is at war with an alien civilization. The Mysterons can kill anyone and rebuild them as instruments of their war against us.
Captain Scarlet, you are virtually indestructible.
Come on, Doc. You take any more time over that coffee and it's gonna freeze over. I gotta be up again in 4 hours to start on the breakfasts.
Sorry, Katie. You're right. I don't want to be falling asleep on the day's first case of frostbite, do I? What's this? What's happening?
Is that an earthquake?
My God!
It's not gonna stop!
Run, Katie!
Not a sign. And a Druzhnik's not an easy thing to hide, even in Alaska.
It can't have gotten much further. According to the Russians, the Mysterons must have taken it sometime during the Russo-American War Games in Siberia yesterday.
Best guess, it took out the Bering Strait Bridge border crossing at around 2200 hours.
And maybe it can demolish a mountain, but it's not that fast. Which has to put it...
There. No sign of life.
Take us down.
I sure hope they don't put this thing into gear right now. I don't get it. Where is everybody?
It doesn't make sense. The Mysterons didn't take this beast for a joyride and dump it.
So where's the crew? Building snowmen?
There's nothing for hundreds of miles. Nothing to interest the Mysterons.
Just a tin pot coal mine. Closest town is a place called Ragnarok. Maybe we should take a look there.
Maybe we should, but I don't like the sound of that place.
It's just some mining town.
In Norse mythology, Ragnarok is the end of the world. There's a storm coming. Where is everyone?
If you lived somewhere named after the end of the world, would you stick around?
Let's try in there. Anybody home?
At least they put the coffee on before they skip town. Smells good.
Help you guys?
Sorry, ma'am. We called out, but...
Don't worry. From the look of those uniforms, you're not about to rob me, are you? Go on, help yourself.
Well, thank you, ma'am. It's good.
Katie's coffee. Hottest thing this side of Anchorage. Say, you guys hungry? I got some real good moose casserole I can warm up.
We're fine, thanks.
Okay, so how can I help you? You didn't just drop in for the coffee, I bet.
Did you see or hear anything unusual last night?
Like what?
We're looking for a Russian military vehicle that came over the Bering Strait Bridge
The
last
Russians?
night.
I thought we were all friends now.
Oh, we are. Did you notice anything?
No, nothing.
We'd like to ask around, but the town seems deserted.
Everyone's at the mine.
Everyone.
Except me.
How's that?
They told me to wait for you.
Who told you?
The Mysterons, of course. They said you'd come looking, so I put coffee on. Only right to have coffee on for your guests.
My head. That's it. I'm switching to decaf. Здравствуйте.
I don't think he's very conversational.
Not like Katie. Most hospitable replicant I ever met.
You can't escape alive. Not even you, Captain Scarlet. Drop the gun.
Your whole town's been replicated by the Mysterons.
We were all needed. So were you.
Us?
To dig.
For what?
Well, if I told you that, you might not work. And then you'd be no use to us. So you'd die. Hours, and no word from Scarlet or Blue. I don't like this one bit, Lieutenant.
The weather over Alaska is still pretty intense, Colonel. It is possible it's interfering with communications.
It's also possible that they're in trouble. And until this storm breaks up, we're powerless to do anything about it.
Weather Systems forecast indicates an improvement in approximately 2.5 hours.
Have an Albatross ready for launch the minute it's clear.
SIG.
What do you think they're after?
Beats me. We're half a mile underground. Shouldn't be anything down here but rocks and coal.
Ever see that old movie where they dig out a spaceship that's been buried under London since before the dinosaurs? Maybe the Mysterons have got kin down here.
Think he can give Boris something else to occupy his Mysteron mind?
Sure. Just say the word.
It's said.
Fire, Scarlet! Fire!
You might be virtually indestructible, Scarlet, but your friend here is hopelessly human. And when it comes down to it, so are you.
Doc, here!
You should have fired.
I know.
I guess they found what they were looking for.
Not a spaceship, Adam. A meteor.
You know, our town was founded by Norwegians. They thought it was the worst place on Earth, so they called it Ragnarok as a joke. The end of the world. But perhaps it wasn't a joke. Perhaps it was a prophecy.
What's in that thing?
Spores, Captain. Spores that have traveled the galaxies and killed all life they encountered. They landed here millennia before man trod the Earth. Frozen in the ground, they never found the warm-blooded carriers they needed to infect the planet. Until now.
But how could you have known about it? It's impossible.
The Mysterons watched your planet even then. In those days, they were curious. Now, they're only curious to see how quickly you die.
So the townspeople turn carriers. You fly them out of here
And then to every major city of the world. The disease is highly contagious. If you want my professional opinion, not give the planet 4 weeks. Of course, you'll be spared that. You die now.
Do you see what I see?
Can you reach it? Well done, Adam. Now, don't move a muscle.
We're not gonna make it.
Yes, we are. No timer, no bang.
Paul, look.
I can't blow it. It's on the cable.
Then this elevator better be fast.
The Hummingbird. We have to get to the Hummingbird and blow this town off the face of the planet.
Come on, baby. Come on. Thanks. What now?
The Druzhnik. It's our only chance. As soon as this storm lets up, they're gonna fly out of here in that cargo plane.
So let's go. Adam! I think he nicked me.
Come on, you can make it.
No. You've got to leave me.
In this cold, you're gonna die.
Paul, this time, listen to me. If you don't, everyone is gonna die. And you're gonna have to watch them. Stop that plane.
SIG.
It's stopping.
Tell them it's time to go.
They've taken off. This one's for you, Adam. Now, let's finish the job.
You got it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the fire. I thought I'd try and see if I could get warm.
Just hold on.
Maybe this indestructibility thing is rubbing off.
I wish it could. I'd give anything.
Don't worry. It's not so bad. Better to die for a reason than live your life without one.
You're not going to die. You can fight it. We'll get you back to Skybase.
Not enough time. Just do one thing for me, Paul.
What?
Don't let them win.
Adam, they're here. Look.
We launched as soon as the storm dropped. We kinda knew where to look for you.
Is he gonna be alright?
He's a fighter.
What happened here? It looks like the end of the world.
I guess for a while, it was.